Hello lovely people and welcome back to the channel. For those who is new to the channel, my name is Eugene, but you can call me Papa Lucas. On the daily basis, we're trying to bring you new ideas of the passive income, and in today's episode we're going to discuss about the Aleph Finance. I know some of you has been already heard about this project which is going to launch this week. Unfortunately, due to the short period of the launch of the project, their D app is not yet fully functioned and not yet ready. So we do have basically on there only white paper, and some of the team has been doxed already. So uh, once you will log in into the Aleph.finance, it's on the Avalanche network, you will be able to connect your wallet, and this is the first thing what is going to pop up. This is their NFT boosters to the node project. And if we will have a look into their introduction about the Aleph Finance, so they're saying that they're really trying to make a difference into this node protocols. And what I would say is that they do have several features unique. First of all, of course, the way how they're trying to fight against the prices volatility, and that's why they're having that token lockups and auto compounding. So you can see here, basically you will be able to lock up your tokens, but in the end of the day, you're going to receive some boost on top of it. Some similarities we're able to see in the Vapor nodes. However, we do not have the auto compound feature in the Vapor nodes. And Aleph, it seems like a mix of everything. So for example, here they're mentioning that activating the token lockup will lock your rewards, and in return will boost your yield by 5 to 15%. So you will have option for locking for 14 days, which will give you 5% of boost, 28 days, 9% of boost, and 15% boost is enabled by using the Aleph mode strategy explained below. So basically, what is the Aleph mode? Aleph mode combines a token lockup for 56 days with an additional auto compound locked on the globally, and in turn will boost your yield by 15%. So considering the way the other node projects were working, we definitely can see that after the project will be launched, we're going to have the first skyrocket price, and after a big bounce back, and basically after 14 days, after 28 days, and after 56 days, we will see these jumps in the prices. So I mean, it's not necessary that it's going to happen, but that's what basically expected once you are having this days of the lockup. Of course, can definitely say that it's quite juicy to get your 15% return. Talking about the price for the node, it's going to cost you 10 Aleph. You will be able to purchase it on the Trader Joe, as this protocol is on Avalanche network. What you also will be able to do, it will be basically an option if you're going to buy it with a swap with the Avalanche, or you will be able to purchase it in USDC equivalent. And of course, basically that's where you will be able to see in the white paper under the purchasing basically these features of the USDC or swapping between the Avalanche on the DEX. So you know that some of the people are taking very much aggressive strategy once it's a node protocol. So for example, if you jump in the protocol and you have only one node, so after you're trying to compound and get more nodes, the price is going volatile. We never know how this is going to end. But in the end of the day, for example, if you have decided to compound, and they do have a feature that you will be able to compound. For example, you have received 5 Aleph nodes in your rewards, and you would like to add 50% from this Aleph nodes. So you have 5 and you have to purchase another 5. So in order do not purchase an Aleph, you can actually just add USDC, and the combination of it will guarantee you additional node. It's quite unique. And talking about the Aleph, if we will come back, they do have a very nice Twitter. To be honest with you, seeing that project is start pumping up back in January, and now it's on the final stages and it's almost time. April 30th, that's the suggestions when they're going to launch. Talking about the team, you can see that Adam Pallet, he is the co-founder of Aleph Finance. I was checking the Razor Grips, Keeper Inc. and Helpful Pro.biz. Basically, this gentleman is quite familiar with the space, and behind his back there are quite a lot of successful projects. He is still being a founder of the Razor Grip. Basically, if you just go ahead and Google them, it's a real project, real deal. Based there mostly in Israel. So I believe that the team currently, the only one person who is doxed and KYC is Adam, and the other team members were not KYC'd yet. I'm not sure if they're gonna to do it, but time will show for sure. So at least the biggest plus is that we do have some of the people have been KYC'd already. You can see in the tokenomics, initial supplies distribution at 200,000 token. It's simply nothing to create. It's basically like 2,000 nodes. $50 will be the launch price, so everyone would love to purchase the node under. So basically your initial investment will be $500 US, plus some gas fees, of course. So 10 million market cap. You can see that the 5% goes to the LP, 15% goes to the Aleph pool, and 80% goes to the rewards pool. So you will be also able to see the token distribution from the node creation and how does it, goes to the reward pool, to the treasury, and sales and transfer taxes. So you can see that 15 to 0% is descending over 30 days period since your last Aleph sale transfer. So you will see if you are transferred on the day one, you're going to tax 15%. If you are transferred by the day 15, you're going to be taxed 7.5%. And after the 30 days is the 0%. So the calculation completely yours. Not everyone, of course, is going to join this protocol at the beginning once this project will be started. Some of the people are going to join this project along the way. So we will see this price volatility with no hesitation. You will see that there are white list and pre-sale, 300 people with a minimum allocation of $1,000 and a maximum allocation of $5,000. Of course, if we see that whitelist participant will purchase notes for $500 each at the price of the 50 Aleph token price. So what we need to see, their NFT collection, so which you currently will be able to find on their Aleph.finance. Once you're connecting your wallet on Avalanche network, you will see that the Aleph, they do have several different NFTs which are making the boost of your reward. So you just go ahead and have a look at this NFTs, what is the winning bid was for it, and how does this NFT looks like. I cannot say that they're super extremely unique, but overall I kind of like it. The idea is very cool. So you will see the different boosts on the Aleph yield. So you will see that the tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 they do have the pricing which they had, and some examples of the NFTs from the NFT collection. So if we're talking about the Aleph tracker, this is one of the unique thing about this protocol. I think it's extremely cool because once you're invested in the Aleph Finance, you're definitely invested into the previous protocols. And if we will be opening there, that's basically a screenshot from the way the app is gonna to look like. Basically, you will be able to get the summary under the Aleph Finance, the app, from all your nodes protocols. So for example, here, of course, you're gonna to get your Aleph Finance, you will see Tor, financial, and after how many nodes you do have there, you have Hive investment. It's just an example. So literally, it will be like a great platform on which you will be able to track the results of all your investments. And I think it's quite genius, and I have never seen anything so well arranged on the website. And of course, you will be able to get your wallet balances and so on. So very, very unique. Coming back to their um, basically like phases, but similar to the roadmaps, you will see that they do have the launch, and we're really now at the phase 1. So it's very early. Nothing is, of course, as financial advice. Do your own researches. However, I believe this project is really interesting and is going to bring more audience to it. I have seen several reviews and several AMAs with the team, so go ahead, jump into their Discord, jump into their Twitter, have a look. The way the team is very active. I'm definitely bullish on this project, but with the biggest reason behind is their dashboard on the D app. This is something very unique, which is market is still not offering at this stage, and I think it's gonna to really I mean, they do have a long-term vision on this project, considering of course that the Aleph Finance co-founder has the several projects which have been already on the market for more than 10 years. Of course, DeFi space is very different from any other spaces, but I do believe that Adam do have that experience in order to not a guarantee, but to try to sustain this protocol, to make sure that the price action is very healthy and to keep the community updated. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you do have any questions, please list down in the comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe. Subscription is very important. I can see that 95% of my users are still not subscribed. I've been the same. Sometimes I'm watching someone and I'm not subscribing to them, but do believe it's going to support the channel to reach out to many people. And again, thank you so much for watching, and up until I see you then, farewell.